All right. Hi, everyone. This is George Shamon. And in this video, I'm going to go over some basic commands new users of Linux must know them. And they are from my online course, Section 2, Lesson 3. So I'm going to go over the pwd command, the ls, the cd, as you see in the title, those three commands. And I'm gonna go over two more also basic commands, the clear and date. Those are my bonus commands for this presentation. First, I want to thank you for attending this video, whether you're on it live now or you're attending it later on. I value your attention, and I will appreciate it if you enter any comments, questions, or requests, and you'll be helping me in creating more videos, tutorials on my Facebook group and my YouTube channel and other platform where I exist. But my heavy presence is on Facebook and YouTube. YouTube not much, just I think I have about 40 subscribers. I'm not doing good on YouTube, so but on Facebook I have about 5,000 plus. So even though the reach is not getting to a lot of people, I can tell, because that's how I think that's how Facebook does it. They grow the group, but it doesn't mean you can reach everybody, which is okay with me. It's all organic. I'm not paying for it. So with that said, let me get started. I have the terminal. I'm logged in the Linux server. It's called server 2. I labeled it server 2, and this is my username, the admin username. And unlike last time where it was off, I had to turn it off and to turn it on and wait until it starts and loading the files and everything. Now it's on and I am logged in, so I can immediately start running the commands. So the first one is pwd. Pwd, it means either the present working directory or print working directory. So basically it prints on a screen your current directory, where you are now. So if I print, because this is very important when you want to move around in Linux, in this file system, you have to know where you are and where you're going when you want to navigate the system. So first, before you start navigating and doing any work, at least you have to know where you are. So now you just type pwd, this is the command, nothing else, and you hit enter, and the system will will print out or display the directory where you are and the full path, it looks like. So basically this is my and it's the home directory of a specific user. If a user named Mike logged in, you can when he logs in, or if Stacy logged in, they can see their name here, home dash and their name. So this is the pwd directory. And the second one is the cd. The cd command is the one of the navigation commands in Linux. What you do is you change your directory from the current to another one, where you specify the destination. So let's say now I am in home gokcham, right? So let's say I want to go up one level. cd, I can use, I think it's period. Let me see, period. No, the period keeps you in the same place. I think it's cd period. So let's try cd period. Okay, so the cd period will take you one level above. The cd period will keep you in the same place, or I think it takes you to the home directory. So let's try cd period. The cd, it keeps you in the current directory, I guess. That's what it shows, So and cd, just cd, it's gonna take you to your home directory. Let's say, let's do some tests here. Let's say I'm gonna go to directory 3. So I'm gonna do cd directory 3, enter, and if you look here, you can see directory 3, and if you do pwd enter, it's gonna give you the full path to the directory. It's gonna give you directory 3, but it will give you the whole path, you know. So let's say you want to go to directory 4, cd directory 4. So now you are in we are in directory 4, and let's print the path to the directory, and this is where we are now. So if I printed I typed pwd command, pwd, it's gonna show you home, geocacham, directory 3, directory 4, basically where you are. So that's how you use the pwd. Basically, it will give you the current directory where you are. So, and the cd will navigate from your current directory where you are to another directory that you specify. So let's say I wanna go back to the home directory. Let's clear first. I wanna go back to the home directory. I think the cd will take you to the home directory. Let me see. Yeah, the cd pwd. Yes. So if you are in any place and you type, you have to try it, but I tried it now, it worked. So if you try cd only, it's going to take you to your home directory. From what I have seen, I don't know if it applies, it doesn't matter where you are. So this is something you can find out, you can mess with it, but usually that's what it shows. If you type cd only, it's gonna take you back to the home directory. That's what it did now. So let's say you want to go to snap, to the snap directory. So what you do here, cd snap, and you do pwd, and it's gonna show you that you navigated to the snap. Then you can do a listing if you want, or so this is how you use the pwd and the cd command. So basically the pwd to display your current directory, and the cd to navigate to another directory that you specify. Now I'm gonna go over the ls. The ls command, basically it does listing of directories and files where you are, or in a directory where you specify. So let's say I'm gonna go to my home directory. So now I am in a home directory. Let's clear the screen. I want to do listing, ls, to find out what's in it, what's the content. So ls, enter, and it's gonna show you, it will give you the directories in different color from the files. So in this case the files are white and the directories are blue. So that's what it shows. This is a feature in the system, like it wasn't like that before. Before everything was text and just one or two colors. It was monochromatic. So now you have more than one color. So the list, the ls, I think I went over this in previous videos. It will list the content of your current directory or another directory you specify. So let's say I want to list the directory, what's the content of directory 3. So what I do is ls, and then I specify the directory 3, and then it's gonna show me directory 1, 2, 3. That's the content of directory 3. And the listing, the ls command has so many options. You can use, let's say, -L. It will give you more details, because if you use ls only, it's going to give you the minimal amount of information. If you use L, it will give you more information. If you use -A with it, it's going to give you more. It will give you the hidden file. When you see a dot here in front of the file, it's a hidden file or directory. So when you add A, it's gonna list the hidden ones, the hidden directory and files. So this is how you use the ls, cd, and the pw commands. And now the bonus commands I want to give you, the two commands are clear. The clear is very important. Like whenever you are working, let's say, and you have output on a screen, and you want to start from the top of the screen, you want to clear the whole screen. What you do is you use the command clear. So if you look now, if you see the so let's say I want to start from the top and I don't need the output now, I want to clear it. You just type clear and it will clear the screen, and it will start from the top. It will take you to the prompt from the top. So if you hit enter now, so you start from the top, you know, because sometimes you have the screen full of output and you don't need it. It's very confusing. And if you want to start from the beginning, that's what you do. And the other command is date. Date, it will give you the date. It prints out the dates for you in the output. So if you type date, enter, and it's gonna give you now Wednesday, March 29th, 1:35 UTC 2023. It looks like it gave us the UTC time, which is the London time. I think that's ahead of me by 6 hours. So now it's 8:35 my time, the US Central Standard Time. It's 8:30 p.m., 8:35 p.m. So that's about 5 hours. So between London and here, there's 5 hours. So again, to recap what I went over the pwd command, where it prints the present working directory on the screen. It will give you where you are in the system. And then the ls command, where it lists the content of the directory, your current directory or another directory that you specify. And then we went over the cd abbreviation for change directory. You can move from one directory to another, from your current directory to another one that you specify. And if you type just cd, it's going to take you to your home directory. And if you type cd period, it will take you one level up in a directory, in a file system. And then we went over the clear, where it clears your screen. If you have an output on a screen and you want to start from the top and you want to clean the whole screen, you just type clear, CLEAR, and you hit enter. And if you want to use and if you want to know what's the current date and time and the day and the month, you just type date and you hit enter, and it will give you the date. So if I hit enter again, it's going to give me obviously the date, but the time is going to change a couple minutes ahead. So it gave me 1:37 instead 1:35, 2 minutes ahead. So this is how you use those basic commands. If you start learning Linux, or even if you are experienced user, you have to know those commands, and I am sure you use them daily, because they're very simple and introductory commands. You cannot work and do anything without those. And so this presentation was from my online course, section 2, lesson 3. If you are interested in learning more like those tutorials, and I have an online course. I can show you it's right here. If you go to georgekc.com, and you're gonna get this screen here. You just click on this one, This is the online course, and you can read about it here. And this is the curriculum, what I cover. You don't even, I mean, this is my experience over like a couple decades working at home on and off with Linux, and I curated like a content uh, organized in sections and lessons, the way I learned and the way I think somebody starting new, or even somebody with some skills who needs to refresh the skills, should follow this order, because I cover so many topics. Obviously, nobody can cover everything in Linux. It's very extensive topic. You can delve deeper in it. You can go into programming. You can go into shell scripting. You can go into so many aspects of it. But I cover the basics for somebody who's starting new. At least you know what to follow and what lesson and what you do. And if you're not interested in my course, there are a lot of courses online. You can go to any other platform, educational platform. You can Google them. You can do a lot of. Just take, if you like. I'm willing to give you. I mean, I printed on the internet the curriculum. This way, you can take it and run with it, and you follow it. And each section, you click on a section, and there's lessons underneath. You can follow them, and you don't have to go in this specific order because these are independent. But the way I listed them, it's my favorite way of learning Linux for somebody starting anew. So there are about 12 sections and about, I'm not sure, let me see how many lessons, about 23 lessons. They are short, they're not long, but they're very helpful. And I'm here to help you too on if you need any help on Facebook. You can submit questions and you can contact me. With that said, I want to thank you very much for your attention, and please submit your comments in a comment box, your questions, your request, anything. This way you'll give me more ideas to make more videos. Thank you.